Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Je réfléchis for the second part of Interstellar by Phil Eklund and Justin Grey and edited by Ion Game Design and Sierra Madre Games. So this is a situation for the moment. We got Unity man, age 4, so around 54 years. The commander, Pachamama, same age. 2 augmentation, 1 cell. The max cell break, pretty interesting. To decrease speed. And son, long body, 30 years old, with a very good shield cell when you're entering local interstellar cloud. Unity got Pleasure Gardens himself, but he doesn't manage for the moment to do the augmentation. Maybe he does, but it was not him because he didn't have the augmentation, but normally he got a hurt. I guess I did a mistake. Normally he got a hurt. I guess maybe I did some mistakes yesterday or the other session because about the augmentation and the success are doubled with Herbermensch, but at the beginning when you don't have any cell, you just succeed with 1-2, and success is wanted 1-4. No, I maybe I'm right, but if I want to do, for example, an augmentation, a cell roll with, for example, a triangle for engine, I can be double with Pachamama because she got herself the augmentation. So she's better to do that. So now we are 4 dossiers. I'm not sure yet if I will finish this game because I have to do a French video for French community about the game, and maybe if you are interested, I'm not sure because I don't have a lot of feedback from the public. I mean from you if you are watching the video. So I'm not sure if you are interested about the game or not really. So maybe because I got a few people asking in French, so maybe I will do few dossiers here and do the game, cut this series, and maybe I will do a real full game if some people are interested. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna keep going for a while. So we are in the D1 assignment on the top, assignment phase, if I can say that. So each pulse assign 1 worker to a cell or to the market. A cyborg used to research a market card, move to a slot along with the card. Avatar, it's to library, so it's to shuffle the deck, if I can say that, or refresh. And map up the question marriage on your pulse. So when I'm playing, for example, with individuality for the gray, because he is number 1, it's his pulse. So every pulse, oh, okay, I want to marry you, etc., etc. But for the moment, we are still in polycule legal marriage, so it's not possible to get married because of equality Pachamama. We need to find a way at least to have one goo domesticated, Why? Because as maybe if you follow the first video, we need one goo to have this Goldilocks. This place habitable. So first of all, individuality. I don't think we're gonna wisp. I don't know. I guess, but they need to do something useful. They need to do something useful. So I think they're gonna go. We don't need to remove this. I mean, to remove the stress. So, good question. Yeah, maybe we're gonna do a wisp or no, because we still get a sun lens around our location, even if it's behind us. We can send a wisp. Then we can have another place to go, maybe easier. Yeah, listen, I'm gonna do a wisp with the individuality avatar. The second, I'm gonna recharge the battery. But to use worker assigned to ignition, I guess it must be assigned before. I'm not sure if I need to have one burning fuel to recharge battery. I'm gonna check just to be sure. Oh, listen, I'm gonna burn one fuel, so we're gonna do this instead. So the second avatar gonna burn one fuel to up the speed. So we're gonna be at yep, like this. Then I guess we're gonna do this to remove one stress from each ideology. It's a heart. They don't have a heart, both of them. The only one is Unity Cyborg. So I guess I'm gonna take. Oh, sorry, it's not this one. Wait. Can I take something more? If in Goldilocks orbit, may discharge battery by 1 to jettison engine and increase hydration. So I don't think I need more hydration because my hydration is already 2. I think 2 is alright to be habitable. I am not sure it's 2 or 3, but I think it's 2. I need to check. Oh, nice. This one, AD brake. If the engine is ignited, may move 1 or 2 cyborg volunteers to land on a planet no more than 4 spaces ahead, with relativistic pod risk roll. Oh, well, we can. I guess we're gonna be. I mean, we can do few stuff, huh? Like this one is dangerous, but you can collect a nugget from the cosmos into the bow. or this one on the top, utility fog. I guess we're gonna do this. It's gonna be risky. Maybe we're gonna have somebody gonna die. So wait, no, he does go to wisp. He's gonna do this to remove stress because we're gonna ignite the engine. Yeah, but we don't have to do this. Okay. Yeah, because if I don't wisp, I don't have to recharge the battery. Yeah. He said I'm gonna do this. And I guess now yeah, we're gonna put this one on utility fog. So he gonna take one stress, and to research you need to have the triangle. He doesn't have the triangle, so he's gonna choose where to put, and he will put to the commander, even if it's a woman. So if she die if she's gonna die about experiment, maybe we can change the commander. I don't know if it's a good idea, but she got 2 augments. But so he took 2 stress. We have to do this next because we're gonna have 2 burn. Yeah, we need to do this. Maybe he gonna do this to remove stress, and Pachamama gonna help. And if she dying, pretty good. I mean, not good, but okay. I was thinking there is 2 points I am not sure about. I put the medallion here, but it was avatars. I don't know if as avatar you take the medallion to do like the wisp or something like that. And I did 2 wisp. I'm not sure it's the same guy, so maybe I forgot to put the medallion somewhere on other avatars. If it was avatar, I guess it was an avatar, but I am not sure about. Okay, anyway, we did all the stuff. We cannot do marriage, no regulation and mutinies, so cell walls. So for work cell, pregnancy, goo cell, success, blah blah blah. Goo outbreak if a cyborg roll under his stress. So that was my point. Maybe this one, he will not go to this. So maybe if yellow roll under 2, so if he made 1, if unity made 1, side after the priest, we will occur a goo outbreak. And if we get a goo outbreak, we can domesticate it. Maybe it's too early. I don't know. Maybe it's too early, but I don't know. I will take the risk to have this. So we are in cell rolls. So cell rolls, it's this. Maintenance rolls gonna be here. So cell rolls. Ooh, bad. So it's augmentation about battery. We don't have a battery, so we are not augmented. So our success is 1 or 2. Someone made a 2, so it's it's a success. It's a success. Purple authority made a 4. It's nothing for him because he's not augmented, but it's just a failure. Nothing happened. So they gain the battery. They gain the battery augmentation. Both of them. No, not this one. This one. But unfortunately, we did a 6. And a 6, we were doing utility fog. It was foolhardy. So, unfortunately, you see the 6 on it with a skull. So, unfortunately, a 6, it can be a stress, or if risky, she's killed. So, unfortunately, for Pachamama, she get killed by the utility fog experimentation. So she is dead right now at 54 years old, and we put her. Sorry, oops. We're gonna put her here, and the name is Solian Greenpile. If I made a decant, or maybe if we got a child, we can take her back like a new one. So that is for this. I will put the die here. But she's dead, and we're gonna have the avatar of equality back. And we don't have any woman anymore on board. They are in jars. So she's not the commander anymore. So I guess directly, automatically, we need to decide with the commander. So we get authority or unity. So because I'm playing alone, so same-sex marriage are annulled or not allowed if yellow unity is commander. Arranged marriage, arranged marriage divorce can be ordered as a regulation by the commander. So they can marry each other, even if there are two guys, it's allowed. But so authority, you get arranged marriage, so you may force a marriage or divorce. And if you play multiplayer, you cannot protest regulation if you are married with the commander, because it's like a dictator. You get state security, yeah, carrot and pawn. So he can choose a lot of stuff. I will not read everything, but he can. So I will choose as a commander. It's like the death of the queen, and the prince is going to be the king. Why? Because I want they get married, so they can remove stress each other, maybe, normally, at least one. So commander is going to be authority. We are taking this to this playmat, and that's it. So now we are D4 on the sequence of play here. D4 is maintenance and stadium cell. Resolve cells on blueprint and Earth data cards. And we can perform orbital mission. But we are not in orbit. We got few stuff. So I place this worker at Exodus location. So I'm doing this. So I put it I put the dice here, and now because it costs 3 battery, minus 3. I'm gonna, as the commander choose to do this first. So he going down to 1 because it's minus 2 battery, fuel minus 1, and speed. Everybody. Oh. Ooh, I was lucky because I didn't check. I did a 2, so it's equal. If I did a 1 with a yellow unity dice, it was a goo outbreak. And now, sorry, now they're gonna take 1 stress. So the living cyborg, because of ignition, the velocity give them a lot of stress and radiation. Oops. And now, so Siddhartha, the priest, he saw maybe his wife died. He's a bit stressed with everything, and the son too. A lot of things happen, even if it's the speed velocity. So, and now we're gonna recharge to 6. Okay. So we are now in no endgame. Move radio. We don't have radio right now, but we have a wisp. So the wisp here, you're gonna go in the sun lens here, and run is about this place. So sorry, I'm gonna take some sheets. So I pick up the sheets and flip them already, because it's easier with the camera. So you see it's not no Goldilocks, and it's a troglodyte. If the symbol here, it's the same, so it's a troglodyte. So we can live in run Eridan here. We can live in this place if we got a post-human or hermaphrodism. But if we get this, I think we are in competitive mode. I don't want this, so I think I will stick to my plan to go around on top about serious Goldilocks. But I need to go domesticated as the right stuff to have. Sorry about the movement. Okay. So I did this. I pick the dice back. It was a wisp. We're gonna move now the starship by 2. So we were here. 1, 2. We are just before local interstellar cloud. So we need to find a way to avoid some stuff. And I didn't do. I forgot. I did this, but I forgot that I need to slenderize a fat blueprint into skinny optional, and optional add a shield. So I can slenderize, it means I do like this. I just flip this and put it in portrait like this. Claim 1 nugget from the bow. And I guess I will do this. And I can optionally put a shield. And I will do it because it will prevent the problem with the cloud. So I guess I'm gonna take, in memory of Pachamama, we're gonna take this shield and flip it. So now we can jettison, move to green playmat with permission, or EM shield, add +1 to all plasma risk roll this dossier. But it uses a lot of battery. Okay. We don't have alert decision. We are in D5, so we are now in D6 attrition and aging. Each awake cyborg first make attrition roll if old. And that's the case, I guess, maybe Tusada is going H6, sorry. X5, sorry. So he's gonna survive. You're gonna see. Survive 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No cyborg suffer stress or death with a rock cell roll of 6. Or Pachamama will, if she doesn't make bad experimentation, she have to. I mean, she was surviving the experimentation because of the wisdom of Siddhartha, but unfortunately she died. Okay. And now her son, her legacy, getting older, is now the commander of the starship in memory of her mother. 42 years old. He is authoritarian but kind with her mother and with his mother, I mean. Okay. Election if commander dies. So the election was now, not before. So the election get now. Okay. Anyway, it doesn't change anything, if I remember correctly. So, yep. And now refresh. So I need to return all worker to the trapezoid. I will change because one trapezoid is now an avatar. And I will... so, 1 stress if arc enemy I don't have. 1 threat per mild couple don't have. 1 threat, -1 stress for asleep ideology, she doesn't have a stress. No ghost ship, refresh market, move newborn. Okay, not the case. So, we are, I don't know which does here. I guess it will be the last one for this game, this presentation game. We're gonna miss the orbital and arrival stuff. But we're gonna try to have a go outbreak just this turn. I am not sure. So assignment. Now you see we got just 2 cyborg awaken and 4 avatars. Assignment. I guess so they cannot have a baby, so we need to decant a woman if we want. So I guess yeah, individuality, you're gonna try to decant. Freedom. Freedom. Freedom, you're gonna just try to slenderize again as an avatar. Just alone. Honor. Still an avatar. As an avatar, which is gonna decide. you're gonna go maybe this by like entering any local interstellar cloud. This dossier creates nuggets but does not erode blueprints. So I will keep this and just collect a nugget, so to see the meaning of the cosmos. So we'll go there. They're gonna go there as well. And the last equality avatar, now it's not Pachamama Cyborg, because unfortunately she died. You're gonna go with Freedom Utility Fog Cell. So regulation and mutiny, I will not do it. Cell roll. So I will do this first. 5 and 4. She got augmentation, green, but she's not. I don't know if she. I don't think she's gonna lose augmentation. Is she dying? If she died, but anyway, I will count this as a miss because they are avatars, and for avatar they are not augmented avatar, so maybe this one is augmented because she got already augmentation. I need to check, but anyway, the freedom one doesn't get any augmentation, so in any case it's a miss. Now this one, most important. Ooh, 4 is augmented, but it doesn't get the triangle augmentation. Bad. 5, 5, 5. It's a failure for the white honor avatar, and it's a 6. Normally it's a stress, it's a critical failure, but normally he should get stress. But because of the wisdom of Siddhartha the Priest, no cyborg suffer stress, as I mentioned, stress or death with a 6. So, fortunately for him, it's just a failure. So now, maintenance and blueprint. I'm gonna decant. So decanting, you minus battery by 2, and you awaken 1 embryos into age 1 orphan. So in example, I can choose which one. It's not. No, it's one of yours embryos. So one is gray one. Individuality. I will take this just to show you. So you put it like this. You put a big die here, so she will not aging this year. And you put a orphan shit. So she cannot, when she gonna get older, she cannot have the wisdom, because she doesn't have parents or mother to give her the wisdom. That's why we put the shit, and when we flip, it's gonna hide the stuff. So normally here we did everything. We don't have orbital mission, but we move no radio, no wisp. We're gonna move 1, 2, and in the 1 we're going in the cloud, we're gonna it's not a roll if I remember, but you just remove one blueprint here. It's gonna destroy the shield because I didn't manage to do the good sell at the good time, and I'm choosing a Cosmos Nuggets. I put it here, hidden, and sometimes you're gonna try to see what it is. I mean, with some stuff. So attrition and aging. This one, individuality, he doesn't getting older because if he's just an orphan newborn, if I can say that, just decanted. So this one getting older, I'm gonna do the attrition, aging, and this one is alright, no attrition. So I need to do, okay, so first make attrition roll if old, then advance the age. So normally, if I understand correctly, this is the roll, so I don't need to, so getting older. The next time I will need to roll, then turn. So that's why I don't roll this time. Commander, it doesn't die now. We need to return all. I didn't mention that I wanted, in the first step, normally I chose to marry them together. So they can remove at least one stress, and because he is authoritarian, he's gonna remove his own stress. So that's how it works. And now, because we got arch enemy, because I didn't think about it, but we got arch enemy because we got a guy from this ideology and a guy with this ideology, so they are opposite. So normally at that time you put one stress on individuality gray and on unity, so you get 4 stress. Siddhartha, the priest right now. You will need to refresh the market, etc, etc. So it will end this game for the moment, this playthrough. I didn't cover everything for the moment, but it's a good showing of the game, I guess. I did some mistakes. Normally you can check, and if you check, it was subjective, and it can mean something at the end of the game or sometimes. And what was we're gonna cheat a bit. What was, and I guess the universe was subjective. I don't know exactly what is the meaning, but you make points where the majority is, so 0 points. For example, 3 and 4 points, 7 for Pachamama, and 3 for this one, plus the medallion and the augmentation, everything. So, and you can collect nuggets in your playmats, etc, etc. So I hope it will be enjoyable. Sorry for my English, and I'm trying to show you with the camera by hand. It's a bit hard, but the game is very big. The table is big, but if I got a little hand, but if you check it's very big. Maybe it's like High Frontier with 1 or 2 modules, and the portrait map board game, I mean the board like this, and not landscape. It's getting different kind of space. I can put it on the other side of the table, but it's pretty big. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. If you want a real full game when I'm gonna manage it better, feel free to ask, feel free to comment, share, and give me some feedback. I hope it was alright. If you see some mistakes, feel free to comment for me. And thanks a lot. Appreciate, and see you later. Bye bye.